Hey everyone. So in, I think, November, my sister-in-law called me and invited me to do something a little crazy, which is to run a half marathon. We are now here in Sonoma, and in 2 days, she and I will be running partly around, this is about mile 7. Um, and, well, she will be running. I will be walking because although I was very excited and in the training, many of you know that my journey with PSC and colitis 3 months ago took a bit of a turn that is unfortunate. I was re-diagnosed almost to the day of my 2-year transplant anniversary. My liver transplant, which had been made necessary by my primary sclerosing cholangitis. And even though I had worked myself up to running 7 miles, and I was well on my way for a goal, a lifelong goal of running a marathon, which I had signed up for in this December, my training took a nosedive because I pretty much went into a bit of a depression. And also my colitis was really acting up, so my body was really not in the mood to train, and it's taken a lot of emotional journey. Many of you have been on that journey with me of what it means for me to still be standing here and saying that I will be running this race. I will be walking this race. And those of you who know me will appreciate that I accept as my biggest challenge actually not finishing the race, but accepting that because of PSC, because of my transplant, my body is not what I had hoped it would be, and I have to know when not to push and when not to hurt myself and when not to jeopardize myself, because liver disease affects everything, including your bones, and I have had diagnosis of osteopenia, and I have to accept that because I wasn't able to train because of those physical and emotional reasons, that I might have to walk off the course if it's the best thing for me, and I need y'all's support. So on Sunday, what I'm asking is, please text me if you have my text, messages of support, positive vibes, all of those things, so that I get to the start line. I'm going to be on the start line. I may get to the finish line. I may be able to walk the 13.1, but that I have the wisdom and listen to my body. That was a goal of mine this year. My theme for the year is body, and it was around healing. I thought I would be healing from the transplant process and doing the emotional healing of that. And of course, the universe sends us the lessons that we need, not the ones we think are going to happen on January 1st. So that's my first task, is if you could really support me in emotional ways. And this is, I think, I've shared the PSC Partners, which is the organization that truly supports in amazing ways patients and families with primary sclerosing cholangitis. I have shared their link. I have passively invited people to donate, but I have decided, even amongst all the things that need our attention and our money and our funds and our resources, to do a solid ask. If you would please donate any amount. My sister-in-law who invited me to this race, Laura, and my brother-in-law, Gabe, who are both, she's not only running this, but they are both running the Chicago Marathon, have chosen PSC Partners as their charity for the marathon, and they have a fundraising page, and the link is attached to this video, either in the comments or in the message that I'm sending out. PSC Partners, when I went to the conference this year, it was, many people said, the most hopeful conference as far as where researchers are to find a cure. And this is not something we've heard before. I've been going to the conference for 6 years, and this year, because of the work of PSC Partners, because of the donations that have come in, because of the seed grants, because PSC Partners is in it worldwide, encouraging researchers, encouraging us. I have spoken to researchers, many researchers, and encouraged their research in PSC. And because of the cure, thankfully, in Hep C, a lot of those folks are now turning their attention to PSC Partners. So now is the moment, if you are able. They have, and I am supporting a very ambitious fundraising goal that we would like to meet. So I'm going to do my part, and I'm going to do the ask, because I am asking because I need a cure this time, and I want to stay with Elio, and I want to stay with Tito as long as I can. And I know sometimes it feels selfish because I consider this bonus time. Every day, every bedtime, every anniversary is bonus. And I know, and I'm grateful, and it feels crazy to ask for more, but here I am, not only asking on my behalf, but on the amazing friends that I have made in this rare disease community. Those of you Boston folks, I have said before, the number of people in the US with PSC would not even fill Fenway Stadium. So there are not a lot of us, so those of us who are really have to shout loud and clear, and that's what's been happening. So I ask for your support financially to find a cure, and on Sunday, emotionally. Send me your vibes, send me your texts. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna be walking, and it's gonna be hard, and my body's gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna try anyways, because this is something that I wanted, and I have bonus time. So I'm knocking off those bucket list goals, and this is a step to one of the ones that I've had for a very, very long time. Thank you. I love each and every one of you. I could not do this without you. I think of you by name. I read your messages over and over. I keep them. I fight for you. I fight for my family. And yeah, thank you.